Good morning, this is KK7YFH. I am Jeff, and I'm going to start the 7 a.m. Northwest Regional International Net here in just a few minutes, but I will take some early check-ins.
Good morning, Jeff with a G, K7LFN.
And we're starting off with a double. I think I got KI7 EPL, Richard in Fruitland, and I think the other voice was Jim, K7 LFN. Was I correct?
Jeff, I was letting Richard come back in. Good morning, how you doing?
I am great. How are you doing? Sounds like you got home okay.
Yeah, we made it in late yesterday afternoon and just unpacked and recovered and all that, and what a trip, Jeff. I'll have to sit down and tell you about it sometime.
Sounds good. Yeah, I bet it was fun, especially with the Blue Angels there. So, okay, I got you down, Jim, and I'm going to touch back with Richard, make sure that was him. KI7 EPL. Richard, did I hear you earlier?
You did. I was waiting for Jim to get in there. Since we stepped on each other. Sore for being stepped on, but that's all right. KI7 EPL.
And no worries, it is Monday morning after all. So anyway, thanks for checking in, Richard. I appreciate it. And let's see here. Well, we got just a minute or two here. So this is KK7YFH, and I'll be looking for more check-ins. Good morning. Welcome to the 7 a.m. Northwest Regional International Net. This is Net Control Station KK7YFH. My name is Jeff, that's with a G, and I'm located in Elk, Washington. This is an open net, and all amateurs are welcome to join in. This net meets every morning at 7 a.m. Pacific Time on the Kamiak Butte Amateur Repeater Association System, Echolink KB7ARA, and IRLP Reflector 9075. Stations with emergency traffic can break in at any time. Please allow a few seconds of pause between transmissions to give time for emergency traffic. Also, allow a second or two after keying your transceiver before speaking, as this will allow the repeater system time to link up. This is KK7YFH, and we'll begin the check-ins with those stations who are mobile, portable, or wish to be in and out. Call now.
KD7 QLT.
Good morning, Wilbur, KD7 QLT. This is KK7YFH. Jeff, good morning. How are you this morning?
Good morning, Jeff. I'm doing quite well, I guess. Just checking in, KD7 QLT.
Well, you sound good, Wilbur, on the radio anyway, so thank you for checking in, and you have a great day.
Hello, BUI. This is Felicity. I'm like, we'll be in and out.
Hello there, Wilbur. Good
Okay, I think I got WL7BUI, Mike in Spokane. You're a little scratchy, but if I got your call sign right, then good morning.
Hey, good morning, Jeff. I'm hopeless. I'll be in and out, coming back on the 3-8.
Very good. Have a great day. This is KK7YFH. Now let's call upon stations using Echolink, IRLP, or All-Star.
This is KM7BNW, Herb in Beaverton, Oregon. Kilo Mike 7, Bravo November Whiskey.
Well, good morning. I got KM7BNW. Oh, almost like the car. Good morning. How are you today? KM7BNW. If you're trying to get through, I can't hear a thing. So maybe try again. If you're mobile, maybe switch locations.
I am on Echo Lake and I'm still learning. I think I was locked in transmit for a while and I think I have it figured out now. KM7BNW.
Got you there. Yes, it took me a little bit of time to get used to Echolink also. Plus, there's the delay of about a second or two. So both transmitting and receiving, you got to kind of keep that in mind. Anyway, thank you for checking in. You are new on my list, so I'm going to put you on my log, and please check in again. Come on, where is it?
I will do that. KM7BNW. Listening.
Okay. All right, thanks Herb for checking in. I just looked you up on QRZ to get your name there. You have a great day today. Okay, this is KK7YFH. Let's go ahead and open the net to all who wish to check in. Now's the time.
This is KK7DRG, Gary in Spokane.
Kilo Juliet 7, Zulu X-ray Foxtrot. This is Mike near G. Good morning. This is Mike, K0UP in Seattle. In and out. Good morning.
All right, I got KK7DRG, Gary, good morning. I've got KJ7ZXF, Mike, good morning. And I got K0UP, another Mike, good morning. Let's go to KK7DRG, Gary, good morning.
Good morning, and thanks for doing the net. I just wanted to let everyone know that I was from Anaconda, Montana, and I didn't know if anyone heard the news about the shooting. It's a small town, and people are greatly affected there. And I just hope that they resolve the situation as soon as possible.
Well, I, for one, did hear about it. It was all over the local news yesterday. It's a horrible tragedy for sure. And yeah, I hope they resolve this situation quickly.
Anyway, I get back frequently hunting and fishing over there. It's a great community. It's nestled in the mountains just before the Pinlet Wilderness. A great place, and just sad to see this tragedy happening.
I've driven by Anaconda on the I-90 several times, but have never pulled in. But from what I saw on the video on the news the other night, it does look like a quaint little town. Bigger than I thought it was, actually.
It was quite a bit I was going to school there. In fact, I just had my class reunion there last week, and we had a graduating class of 263.
Wow, that's pretty big for a small town.
Yeah, it was about 15,000 when I was going to school there in high school.
Well, sounds good, Gary. You got anything else for us this morning?
Nope, cooler temperatures, get a little relief. Hopefully the forest fires will abate a little bit, and we're going to be good for the rest of the summer. Anyway, I'll be stepping aside here. This is KK7 DRG Clear, and thanks again for doing the net.
Well, thanks for dropping in, Gary, and you have a great day. Okay, let's go to KJ7ZXF. Mike, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jeff. Not much going on this morning. Just going to do a little gardening and talking about Anaconda. When my family was younger, we used to go up to Georgetown Lake because we had some relatives up there that ran a lodge. They don't anymore. Boy, that is a beautiful lake if you've never seen that lake before. It seems like it kind of sits right on top of the world. It's beautiful. Quite developed. It's getting quite developed now. It wasn't back then. Well, that's about it for today. Thank you for doing the net. This is KJ7ZXF.
Well, thanks, Mike. You have a great day, too. All right, K0UP, Mike, Seattle, are you still there? Mike, your volume is really low. I could barely hear what you were saying. Are you in and out, or did you have something to share with us this morning? Okay, I think I heard you sign off, but that's about all I heard. So anyway, I'm going to have you down as in and out. Mike, thanks for checking in this morning. Maybe we can hear you better a little later, maybe today, or try checking in another day. Okay, this is KK7YFH, and I am ready for more check-ins.
Alpha Golf 7, India Golf. I'm Mike, and I have a quick reminder for the week.
Well, good morning, AG7IG. Mike, give us your announcement.
Sure thing. Tonight's Monday night, so it's Eastern Washington State Emergency Net tonight. We start at 6:15 on the KBARA system, and at 6:45 we go to HF. HF starts on 3985 and goes up from there as conditions warrant. You can also check in on Winlink. The Winlink address is EWA-WL2K. You'll get a special form to fill out at that time. Those are the announcements I have. Thank you. AG7IG, back to net.
Well, thanks, Mike. And thanks for the reminder. I always try to check in at the 6:15 net. And someday when I get my general license, I'll try the HF net. But anyway, thank you for the announcement and for checking in this morning. You have a great day. KK7YFH. I am paying attention for more check-ins.
Good morning. This is Richard, Kilo Juliet 7 Lima Victor Delta, and Brenda, Kilo Juliet 7 Lima Victor Alpha will be IO this morning. KJ7 LVD. K1RR. KD7 JNF.
All right, I got KJ7 LVD, Richard. I always say Rich because that's what's on your hat. And KJ7 LVA, Brenda, good morning to you both. I got you as in and out. We got K1RR Glenn, I'll get back to you. And KD7JNS Ken, I'll get back to you. K1RR, good morning, Glenn.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning to all. Good morning to Ken there following me in. I do a lot of APRS stuff, and yesterday I was up at the Deer Park Airport. I thought it'd be kind of fun to check my transmissions and see which internet gateways plotted my course and where I beaconed from actually at the Deer Park Airport yesterday. So when I did that, I go to aprs.fi on the World Wide Web images. But I put the tail track and station track back to 24 hours to see everything that happened in the last 24 hours. And I was surprised to see somebody launched a couple of high-altitude balloons yesterday. And one, if I'm reading it correctly, seemed to be hovering 4,000 to 6,000 feet. And just kind of blew back and forth all over central Washington, over to Spokane, a little up north, a little down south. It was just really cool to see how a low-altitude balloon worked. And it looks like the same station, same call sign, or same club, group of people, whatever, launched one from down south that went southerly, and then as it climbed in altitude, it came up north. So it's kind of cool to see the two different balloons launched by the same group of people with the same call sign yesterday. I do high altitude balloons every now and then when I have adult supervision. It's been a while since I've had any adult supervision. We haven't done one recently, but I should really get together with a couple of guys and do another high altitude balloon launch. My QRZ page has some pictures of the high altitude balloons, and you can get some amazing photos from that kind of thing. Anyway, I just thought that was really interesting looking at the APRS map yesterday. That's all I have from here. Everybody have a great day. K1RR.
Well, thanks, Glenn, for sharing that. That is interesting. I didn't realize that individuals, meaning non-government agencies, could launch balloons, but I don't know why not. Sounds like there's a sophisticated protocol there for doing it. If you're going to do that again, announce it. Heck, I'd like to come around and see what it's all about. Anyway, yeah, that's good. You got anything else for us, Glenn?
Negative. You have a great day. Thanks for doing the net. Everybody else out there, have a good one. K1RR.
All right, K1RR, you have a great day too. Let's go to Ken, KD7JNS. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. You, Glenn, everybody on the net. Oh, it's going to be a nice day today. Only supposed to be, 82 over here? So, a little cooler. Look forward to it. Perfect temperature. Just getting ready to water my peppers and tomatoes, and so they don't wilt in the heat, which ain't supposed to be that bad today, and then get me some breakfast and get my day going. So that's all I've got for the net today. KD7JNS.
Well, thanks, Ken. Yeah, it's only supposed to be, here in Elk anyway, it's supposed to be 82. Boy, that's a sure a nice temperature from the previous couple weeks for sure. All right, KD7JNS. Ken, thanks for checking in this morning. This is KK7YFH, Jeff, and I am ready for more check-ins.
Good morning, neighbor. K6RRS. JE over here at Elk. No traffic. Whiskey 7 Victor X-Ray Sierra, down on Mercer Island. K7 PDZ. Jim at your light.
Okay, I got K6 RRS JD. Good morning. I've got you down as in and out. I've got W7 VXS Don. I guess you're on Mercer Island now. And K7 PDZ Jim at Deer Lake. Jim, I'll get back to you. Don, good morning. How are you?
Well, good morning, Jeff. I'm doing fine this morning. The day is overcast and temperatures are cool, about 61. Well, yesterday we had a kind of last-minute organization of a trip to the Tiger Mountain Summit again for repeater work, and the issue was there to make the first test of the 10 gigahertz microwave link we're installing for data communication up there. And the other end of the link is in Seattle. The Seattle team was ready with the installation of the equipment there, and they wanted to perform a test. So we ran up there with our equipment and set it up temporarily, and we did establish a link. I'll break. It went very well, really tremendous data rate performance, and we're extremely excited about it. I believe it's the first use of the 10 gigahertz amateur band for this purpose in the area here. Anyway, so that was exciting yesterday and a lot of fun, and kind of a last minute, but worked out fine. I also wanted to comment. I'm happy to have heard Jim, K7LFN, reporting in this morning that he's back home. I'm glad he made it safely, and we were pleased that we were able to welcome him over here during his visit, although I couldn't personally participate in that. So that's all I've got, long-winded today. Back to you, back to Nat, and everybody have a good day. W7VXS.
Well, thank you, Don. And I got to say, you are sounding better this morning. So you must be getting over your setback there from last week.
Yeah, it resolved itself. I got a negative test on Saturday. Back to Nat.
Great news. Well, thanks for checking in, Don, and have a great day. Okay, let's go to K7 PDZ Jim. Gosh, I'm holding you up probably from getting on the lake.
Good morning there, Jeff. Not quite yet. We're going to wait a little bit today. This is Monday. We don't have any competition, and hopefully the wind will die down a little bit. It's been kind of opening up a little bit around 8:30 to 9 o'clock, and the wind has kind of calmed down a little bit. It's pretty breezy right now. Not going to be any fun out there, so we're going to wait today. So anyway, that's about all we got here. It was a beautiful day yesterday, and just got absolutely nothing done yesterday. We did make a quick trip to Deer Park to run a couple of errands, but other than that, just kind of read and finished a really good book. And I don't know, we're just gonna right now looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks here at Jim and Betsy. I hope you're there, and for the meeting. And other than that, I'm gonna get out of here and let somebody else talk. Back to you there, Jeff. 7-3, everybody. This is Jim at your lake, K7 PDZ.
Well, thanks, Jim. It's always interesting to get the reports on the wind conditions on Deer Lake, because I am, I'm a little east and just a hair south of Deer Lake, and it is calm as anything here today. So I know other times you've reported it's the complete opposite. So we're windy and you're like glass over there. Anyway, thanks for checking in, Jim, K7 PDZ, and you have a great day. This is KK7YFH, Jeff, and I am ready for more check-ins.
Good morning. Good morning. About 57 Walla Walla, KK7 Romeo Oscar Lima, much. I'll be in and out. I'm heading south. You guys have a wonderful day.
Okay, there was a little pile up there. The person had just said, have a wonderful day. If you could come back, please. I didn't get any of your call sign or message.
This is Mike down in Walla Walla. KK7 Romeo Oscar Lima. I'm heading south, so I'm going to be out of range in a minute. Just want to tell you, everybody, to have a great day. Thank you for doing the net.
Okay, Mike, I did get you, KK7ROL. It must have been somebody else that I wasn't hearing. So thanks for checking in, Mike, and you have a great day. Was there another station out there trying to check in?
Good morning. Kilo Golf 7, Oscar Whiskey Uniform, Warren, mobile.
7 in North Leopard Stage, W7IUS, Jeff in Covington.
And the 7LT, November 7, Lima, Tango, Kalispell, Montana.
Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Papa, Frank in Spokane Valley, I'm in and out. That's Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Papa.
This is Alpha India 7, November Mike, Marcus Mobile in Deer Park, in and out. 73, Area 1, Alpha India 7, November Mike.
Whiskey Quebec 7, Oscar, Dennis and Colbert, good morning.
Try one more time. Whiskey 7 in North Leopard Stage, W7IUS, Jeff in Covington.
I got you, Jeff. I just have a whole list here, so hang on there. Okay, I got KG7OWU, Warren. I've got Whiskey 7, IUS, Jeff. I got you. I've got N7LT. I've got AG7QP, Frank, in and out. Good morning to you. And I've got AG7NM, Marcus. Yes, in and out. Good morning to you. And I got WQ70, or excuse me, 70, Dennis. I'll get back to you. Let's go to, let's see, that was, let's go to KG7OWU, Warren. Good morning.
Setting up at the North Transfer Station, waiting in line to unload my truck at the dump. Thought I'd check in, say good morning, and wish everybody a happy week. And with that, I will turn it back to net control. KG7OW will be monitoring.
Well, thank you, Warren, and good luck at the dump. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring my radio when I go there because I do wait in line a lot sometimes. Anyway, thanks for checking in. Have a great day. All right, W7IUS, Jeff in Covington. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. Thanks for running the net. Mostly overcast here, like Don BXS was saying. 60 degrees here in Covington. We have broken clouds, small breaks in the clouds. I guess we're looking at miserable rain on Wednesday. We could certainly use some. Anyway, getting ready to head out to the museum. There was there Friday for a jet blast bash party for museum members, and I got Jim and Maureen in that day, and they were also back on Saturday for jet blast bash, and I believe Jim certainly got his airplane fixed, and enjoyed meeting with them, and enjoyed dinner with them Saturday evening, BJ's Bistro there in Tukwila. Anyway, not much more to add. Got a tour today, a group, I guess they're interested in military aviation, so we'll see what that's all about. Anyway, thanks again for running the net. W7IO, they'll be clear and monitoring. Good morning.
Well, thank you, Jeff. I think Stensgar 147.36 cut out, but I was listening to you on 3.8, so I heard the whole message there. So anyways, yeah, sounds like you had a great weekend there, and I appreciate you checking in. So you have a great day. Let's go to N7LT, Lindell in Montana. Good morning.
Good morning to everyone on the net. Just here at work again and getting underway. Got to go work out in the Conex box last week. Working out there at 110,
month for the last 10 years on my rain gauge. So we've already met and exceeded the month of August rain amounts in the first 2 days. So ham radio-wise, trying to get myself back going again. Just so busy with other projects and family stuff that I need to get our my APRS stations are down all over the place, so I got to get them back and working again. And been fighting with the TNCs. I've got a short timer on this thing. It makes me unkey and rekey on the Motorola APX 8000. Anyway, there was a station on. I heard his name Don talking about the 10 gig link that they have. I'd really like to find out more how long that link was and stuff like that. Maybe talk to him on the phone. So if he's still listening, would love to give him my phone number and get a phone call to learn more about what they're doing, because we're looking to do something similar. That's about it from here. N7LT, thanks for letting me join in.
Well, thanks, Lindell. W7VXS, Don, are you still there? And did you hear Lindell's request?
Roger that, this W7VXS. If Lindell could look on QRZ, I'm good there. Please send me an email with his phone number and I will call, and I'll be glad to fill him in on the project. I think that's the best way to handle it, the W7VXS.
Thanks, Don. Lindell, did you copy that? That's Victor X-Ray Sierra.
I am glad I asked. I did not hear that correct. Victor X-Ray Sierra. Thanks. Don will give you an email here with my phone number shortly. N7LT. Thank you, Ned.
All right, N7LT, thanks for checking in. This is KK7YFH. We're going now to WQ70. Dennis, good morning.
Well, good morning to the net. Yeah, I'm in my usual spot here, watching the sun come up over the trees out on my deck. I'm retired here, so I can say that retirement is not overrated. Hang in there, those of you who are commuting to work. I certainly have my share of that. So everybody have a great day and a great week. This is Dennis, WQ70.
Well, thanks, Dennis. And you have a great day. Yes, retirement is a lot of fun, although, darn, I'm awful busy sometimes. Anyway, thanks for checking in. Well, we're past the halftime, so I better give the report here, so stand by. We wish to thank the members of KBARA for the use of their system, Dave KL7M for the use of the IRLP Alaska Reflector 9075, and Fred W5MGM for providing the Echolink and All-Star 53587 connections. We also wish to thank the Boeing Employees Amateur Radio Society and the Snoqualmie Valley Amateur Radio Club for their connections to the west side of Washington State, and the Flathead Valley of Montana, which is linked by Lindell N7LT and Neil NE7AL. Thank you to all. For more information about KBARA, please visit our website at www.kbara.org. This is KK7YFH. My name is Jeff, and let's start getting some more check-ins here on the second half. Sounds good. I'll make sure my little handheld has got, I know it's got that frequency in there. I don't know about the tone, so I'll check that out. All right, Jason. Well, thank you for checking in. One more call here for check-ins this morning before I close her down. This is KK7YFH. Okay, and with that, I will say good morning and thank you for checking in to the 7 a.m. Northwest Regional International Net. This is Net Control Station KK7YFH, and I am closing the net at 8 hours and 9 minutes. 73, everybody.